Moving on again, some very individual items for the sale, David, and quite an eclectic mix.
We've gone sort of football, boxing and golf. So, and obviously nearer you is the famous treble season, 1998, 1999. And the far left, obviously the League Championship, the European Cup and the FA Cup, and won by Manchester United.
Of course, yeah.
So this is one of, so at the time there's 26 done for the team.
Okay.
Of the trebles, and then a few more were made afterwards by the company. And this is one of the after ones for the company. Solid silver, so wonderful items, and celebrating that wonderful season. Estimate for that, £7,000 to £9,000. So,
am I right in thinking that the great Roy Keane turned down the offer one because he not played in the?
Yes, he didn't play in the European Cup final. He was obviously offered one as the team captain. Said no, gave it to charity, and made huge amounts of
top man. Yeah, absolutely top man. Obviously the Ryder Cup, not the Ryder Cup, but it looks an absolutely superb piece. Asprey.
Yes, made by Asprey & Co. Absolutely. So 2001, all the surviving members of the Ryder Cup who played the Ryder Cup were offered a silver gut replica made by Asprey & Co. And this one was given to George Farm, the Scottish golfer, played in 3 championships.
Yeah.
And so great thing, iconic as you mentioned, and you can forget this, the Ryder Cup, and beautiful. I would love that myself. In my
it's gorgeous, yeah.
And estimate for that now £4,500 to £5,500.
Okay. Some of the greatest innovations have been drawn on the back of dinner menus, tablecloth,
Matchboxes,
a matchbox, fighter napkins, yeah. And this is how he's quite, I suppose, crude in his design and drawing, but obviously something special.
Well, it was drawn by the greatest boxer of all time, Muhammad Ali.
No.
Muhammad Ali on a flight to Dubai. He's actually going to film a milk commercial, and he was famous for this. Was one of his famous images, and he doodled on the plane over to Dubai, beautifully signed by Muhammad Ali, January 1987. Of course, if we could get the DNA testing there, we could probably sort of we could clone that with Muhammad Ali. Obviously, some food stains on there. Yes, great thing. I see, done by him and given to the chief steward that evening.
Okay.
On a flight to Dubai. Absolutely wonderful thing.
It is indeed, yeah.
Yeah, estimate for that sort of £5,000 to £8,000 as well. So I think that's absolute snap. And staying with the greatest boxer of all time, on the flight,
something we all like a menu.
Indeed, on the flight back from the Rumble in the Jungle, 1970, that famous match. Yes, absolutely. Again, an aeroplane thing. He wrote a poem this time to Steve Brooks, who was in the cabin crew that afternoon. And I think I should drop these down here, just on his handwriting, and famous for his words again. He was a great poet to Steve Brooks from Muhammad Ali, and obviously went the wee verse from there, dated December the 4th, 1974, as mentioned, on the way back from that famous.
What a historic journey back.
Absolutely, yeah. And to get a real souvenir for that one, and for that sort of hand signed menu with the poem, £1,500 to £2,000.
It's a great thing, man. Isn't it?
Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, some of my favourite things in the auction.
Yeah.
And would love to own 3. If he one of those things, though, I was allowed to bid with.
What a great choice of stuff, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Brilliant.